where the government, any responsible government, should not fold its arms and continue to watch and see where nothing is happening. So that was just what happened. And the pronouncement came at a meeting, after a meeting held with these community leaders, including the Hausa Fulani, the Ebira, then and other autonomous communities in Ondo State. It was the agreement. It was the agreement because, I mean, security reports showed clearly that about 95% of the cases of kidnapping we have in Ondo State, but armed robbers around a particular axis, are traceable to these people.
Dr. Odebowale,
yes.
A viewer on YouTube, Omo Ajapada, is asking, where are the Amotekuns? And I want to follow up on that question by asking, what have been the activities of Amotekun before the Ondo State governor or government finally decided to give or issue this order?
As a matter of fact, Amotekun in Ondo State should be commended for what they have done so far. You know, I'm on here, I cannot be revealing everything. But most of the hideouts discovered, you know, of reasons were done by Amotekun, who moved into the forest. You know, the idea of, I mean, having people, total foreigners, those are not even Nigerians living in our reserve. Amotekun discovered it. Amotekun discovered that oddity, and of course, Amotekun acted. Some of the kidnapped victims that were rescued, Amotekun did. And then that people over to the police. You can ask the policemen who are in Ondo State to corroborate what I'm just telling you. So Amotekun is working, but again, Amotekun was not established to supplant the Nigerian police or the SSA or other security agencies on ground. The Amotekun is to complement. And you recall that when Amotekun came, many people, including Garba Shehu and all these who were talking rubbish. We are talking rubbish, talking constitution, talking all of this. They are killing our people. You are asking us to fold our hands and be watching. You know, must anybody be in the reserve? Must anybody be in the reserve? You Garba Shehu, you opened your mouth to utter garbage. You are talking rubbish that anybody can that we should dialogue with criminals. Are we in Katsina? What do you mean by dialogue? Dialogue with who? That we dialogue with those who are killing our people. Who we dialogue with them? We won't dialogue with them. We are flushing them out of the reserve. Nobody can be in that reserve. Nobody, not even indigenous can be there. About 2 years ago, the Ondo State government started the idea of registering farmers. Those who undertake legitimate activities in the reserve, they permitted, okay, we don't want to uproot your cash crops, we don't want to do this, but we must know you. We have registered about 50,000. But not one Fulani person has come forward to be registered. You want to be in the state, you don't want to be known. One of them was caught. One of those who were shouting Mietiala, one of them is currently being tried for the murder of Fashona's daughter. Their former PRO, quote me. Their former PRO, you know, he attended meetings with us here. He followed them to attend meeting with the governor before, understudying everybody. They were asking to be included in our security outfit, so as to know everything about us and kill us. He's undergoing trial now. He's still in the prison. In fact, he's still in the prison. He was infected. He was infected with COVID. You know, he was one of those who got our commissioner killed. While he was at IDH here, the prison rejected him. Everybody, he wanted to escape. They know him. Mietiala cannot stand ignorance of that. They know him. Garba Shehu should assist us to stamp out criminality in Ondo State. He shouldn't be telling us rubbish. He should be telling us rubbish.
Dr. Odebowale, first, from what you have just explained now, I'd like two things quickly clarified. One is, because there are comments about the elders being largely Fulani. A lot of people have been commenting that it is the Hausa Fulanis that are perpetrating these things. Can you come out clean as to whether there is whether there is tribe neutrality to these elders committing these heinous crimes, or whether they cut across all tribes?
I will tell you, you know, we are not frivolous here. We have caught kidnappers who are indigenous. We've caught kidnappers who are not indigenous. We have caught, you know, petty criminals. We have caught hardened criminals that cut across all tribes. I mean, so we are not going to trivialize this. But of late, you see, we are talking about, we want to contextualize this now. Putting it in context. Within last year and now, the state of kidnapping and robberies in our border towns, on our expressway, Akure Owo, all of them are done by Fulani people. I personally led my team to go and demolish their livestock illegal cattle market, mounted on the express. We move into the forest. They already established, you know, a settlement there illegally, bringing exclusive Fulani people, not even Hausa, those are Hausa Fulani people. The Hausa people live among us there. They do well. They dig well. They work on farms. If the people are here, they are working. The Igbos are here. We are working. Edo, they are here. You know, so let nobody now bring in this petty issue. For those who are killing people now, this resurgence, and Fulani people are the ones responsible for the crimes. I'm not saying that all crimes are perpetrated by Fulani. No, we are not that silly. We are not that simple-minded to just resort to cheap blackmail. But we are saying that from what we see, from what we hear, from those who paid ransom, from those who, you know, whose families have been killed, these are the people who do it, and their leaders know them. They know them. I've just told you of a former of their PRO who had attended 2 meetings.
And is currently standing trial.
He's standing trial for the murder of our Fashiroti's daughter. Yes. He was the one who led those who shot that woman. He's a Mieti Allah person. He's a very strong member of the Mieti Allah. Let them come out to deny that. Let them come out to deny him.
Recent statements by President's spokesman, Garba Shehu, have been alleged, have made a lot of people to allege that Garba Shehu is probably one of those perpetrating these crimes, or is a member of these groups, because every time he comes out to speak, he speaks in their defense. Are you also, by chance, passing guilt or culpability?
I put Garba Shehu to the strictest proof of whatever nonsense, whatever charge, whatever allegation anybody is levying against it. He has opened himself to the charge. You know, the governor did not speak in Hausa now. He didn't speak in Fulfulde. He spoke in English. And it is so clear that we give you 7 days to move out of our reserve. If you didn't get a permission to move into the place, you are trespassers. Do you even require any notice? Anybody with any modicum of sense will know that, look, a trespasser does not require any notice in law. Reserves are not meant for even indigenous to be farming, you know. But this idea of behaving as if any unoccupied territory belongs to you because you are Fulani, that nonsense has to stop. It is rubbish.
Upon expiration,
people like Garba Shehu are encouraging that. Who are you to come out and say that a governor, you are a mere appointee? You say a governor has no right to tell anybody where to live.
I think he's speaking on behalf of the president.
I wouldn't say so because I wouldn't consider the president as silly. I wouldn't think so. I mean, let us get serious. I'm also an SSA. I wouldn't say so. Whatever I say now can be ascribed to Akeredolu. You didn't know I was going to talk to you, but of course I have his implicit confidence, implied authority to speak on his behalf. That is it. That is
upon expiration of the ultimatum, Dr. Odebowale, the expiration given to these individuals to vacate the forest reserves, upon expiration, what is the next action? Are you sending Amotekun to go after them?
No, I'm not even talking Amotekun alone. All security agencies will be put on notice to work for the oath of office they took and for the salaries they earned. We are going to ask the SSS, the police, and of course Amotekun, and the people of Ondo State too. We are going to ask them to retake their reserve from foreigners, from Malian and Chadians. Garba Shehu's people. We are going to ask them to take back their land by any means necessary.
Over time, a lot of Nigerians have accused security agencies of collaborating with some of these people, because most times when some of them get arrested or there are reports, the police seems to be weak or to be also on their defense softly or even directly. Do you think the security operatives?
I wouldn't say security operatives, because I'm working with many of them, and you know, and I know what they have been doing. I don't want to be seen as an ungrateful, you know, wretch. No, I'm not. I've worked with them. I know the sacrifices that many of them make. So let me put it on record that not all of them, but with the attitude of the likes of Garba Shehu, it is very difficult for any police commissioner or for any director of SSA or for anybody who has any security agency, you know, to move against these criminals, because they ostensibly enjoy the support of Garba Shehu and his cohorts. You know, how can you just open your mouth and talk rubbish? Is that the way to run a country? Who are you? You are SSA, and so what?
About the same time that the Ondo State government is making this instruction or giving this order, somewhere also in the southwest, a pro-Yoruba agitator for independent ethnic nation, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, also moved into the forest and issued similar ultimatum of warning, asking Fulani herdsmen to vacate their premises. Is there some kind of collaboration or just share coincidence?
No. It's in fact, I don't even know what happened in Oyo State. I just read it in the papers as on the social media as every other person. No. There's no collaboration at all. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. I'm not condemning Sunday Adeyemo that you call Sunday Igboho. I'm not going to say that. No. Every responsible citizen has a mounting duty to protect his own territory. Let us not run away from that fact. But of course, we are not collaborating. I don't know what he's doing. We don't know what. But again, I support whatever anybody will do to liberate his people. They've been killing people there. Those who collect ransom and run into their full identity. What has happened to them? Let us talk about those folks too. How many of them have been arrested? They shot a woman, the owner of the station. They dragged her out, shot her. They killed her. They killed another man, the owner of a big farm there, because the man challenged them for go. Don't come and be destroying my farm. They killed them. Let them stop fighting ignorance about that. So Sunday Igboho has a right, as an indigenous of that place, to challenge anybody. If he commits a crime, let them, as they are quick to point at what Sunday Igboho is trying to do. They should be quick to let us know those who have been killing their people too. They should let us know. They've been killing their people. They've been taking over their land. You move into a cassava farm, you destroy everything between 8 p.m. in the night, before dawn. You know, a year's sweat is gone. That destroy people economically. They cannot plant anything. You are not bringing food to come and sell to them. That is genocide. Garba Shehu knows what he's saying. Talk me. He's an irresponsible man. You are bringing food to come and sell to them. You are asking us to go back to farm. Those who go to farm, you are killing them. You are saying that the governor of the state has no right to protect his own people. Who are you to say that? Who are you? Who exactly are you? Who are you? Because you speak for president. Who are you?
Okay, so close to you there in Oyo State, Sunday Igboho is also taking the avenue to call for independence of the ethnic region, Odebowale Republic.
No. We are not. You know, Ondo State is clear on this. We are treading the path of constitutionality in everything we do. We are not asking for secession. We are not asking for breakup of any country. We are simply asking that those who encourage those who come and kill our people should desist. That's our own simple demand. We are not. We are not into the know as to whether anybody wants to succeed. That is not what we are doing in Ondo State for now. We have compelling issues to deal with, issues of existence to deal with, you know. Our people cannot go to farm. We want them to go to farm. We want them to plant what we eat. We cannot be perpetually dependent on what they bring from the north. Yeah, let me put that in context. We cannot be depending on what they are bringing from the north. Alberta, rice, everything. Why the little efforts you want to put into it now? You want to kill people. You are killing them. You are driving them off the land so that we will be dependent on you. That is the strategy of Shehu Garba. Shehu Garba is trying to encourage the enslavement of our own people.
So should the presidency decide now to go ahead and face the Ondo State government, because there seems to now be disagreement or discord between state government and the federal government?
There's no disagreement. Shehu Garba Shehu will tell you, ask him to explain to you, whoever must have sent him. Ask him now. Ask him.
He's speaking on behalf of the presidency. The federal government.
And I'm saying that, that is not, that cannot be true.
He's on his own.
He's on his own. The president is a very reasonable man. Like, he just asked me now whether Vacate supports what they call Odebowale Republic. No. I said, no, we are in Nigeria now. We are talking within the context of what the Constitution provides. You know, the rights guaranteed in the law of the land. And we have laws in our own state, Ondo State here. On even cattle grades, on everything. We have our own laws here. So no Garba Shehu, nobody from outside this state can come and tell us rubbish. You know, and if all of us belong to the same federation, while we are pretending to belong to the same federation, we have to go back to that document that binds us together. As imperfect as the document is, we must go back to the document. You know, we go back to the document and insist, you know, on our lives being run in accordance with the document. Garba Shehu cannot just be making his own laws. He thinks too much of himself. They should call him to order.
Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Odebowale. I'll continue to keep in touch with you and ask you updates as they happen.
I thank you for having me. It's always my pleasure. Thank you.
Right, sir. All right. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining this live show. And that was Dr. Odebowale, the SSA to Ondo State Governor Akeredolu, on special duties and strategy. And I want to appreciate you for joining us again. Please keep your comment coming. We'd like to hear from everyone with respect to the issues raised so far. Thank you. My name was Segun Olo, Objective Media, once again.